What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. So I think we need to talk about a card that needs to be in everybody's rotation. Credit cards are great to have. And I know how you have the most premium cards and everything there. And you focus on maybe some normal spending categories like groceries and, gas and all of that stuff there. But when it comes to everyday spending, when it comes to things that you spend money on that aren't covered by a category, I think that this is a standard card that a lot of people should have, and even should be one of your first couple of cards that you start with rewards, because it helps you kind of get acclimated to the whole process, right? So this card that I'm talking about is the Citi Double Cash card. It is a credit card that I've had for a very, very long time. I've had it since it was the second card that I got, the second regular credit card that I got, not a secured credit card. The first one was the Quicksilver card, and then I jumped to this one, which gave me 2%. That one gives me 1.5% cash back. So once I got the offer for this, because I got pre-approved for this one, maybe a couple of months later from the Quicksilver card, I saw this as an opportunity. I saw this as a really, really good play before a lot of people around me actually had it. And I don't think it was new at that time. I was just kind of new to credit cards. But it was something that definitely sold an interesting sell to me. So let's talk about the Citi Double Cash card and why it's so important to have in your rotation, and also why it's so important overall, and why I feel like it's the best cashback credit card that's out there. Now, guys, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and hit the notification bell for more of these videos. If you guys are interested in credit card videos, definitely hit that notification bell so you get that notification. Also, if you guys want to check out any of the links that are down below, that'll really, really help out the channel. It's for different credit card referral links, as well as my Amazon store, that you guys can get all different types of things, from wallets to YouTube equipment to different credit card storage places, like my book. If you have a lot of credit cards, you can put it directly in here, and you'll be able to store a lot of your credit cards away and maybe put it in a safe where you don't have to just stack them up or anything like that. So anyways, let's talk about the Citi Double Cash card. Why is this so important? Well, it offers cash back like no other credit card, and I think it definitely protects the company, but also it protects the individual, the person that's using the Citi Double Cash card. And I'll explain exactly how. We're going to go into a little bit of the details as to what it offers, because it's very simple. It's not too complex. It's probably one of the simplest credit cards that are out there. So let's look at the Citi Double Cash card here. I mean, when we look at the look at the design, I mean, it's standard. It's a plastic credit card. It's not a metal credit card, but what does it need to be super flashy for? I mean, you're using it for everyday spend, but it doesn't need to be super flashy. But the big sell on this card is that you get cash back twice. You get 2% overall, but you get 1% when you buy and 1% when you pay. No categories, no caps, no annual fees. You also can get a $200 cash back bonus after spending $1,500, and then you also get a 0% APR for 18 months. So seeing these details, very, very simple. Not really much to the card. Obviously get some other things on the back end, but not really much to the card. So why does this make it the best cashback credit card that's out here? Why should you look at this and go, I need this card in my rotation? Well, because of the 1% when you buy and 1% when you pay. They offer 2%, which is definitely at the level that you want to have when it comes to everyday spending. Because if you look at a lot of the premium credit cards that you have, people are spending and getting 1 times back. And yes, you may get a better redemption value. So on the back end, you'll get a little bit more. But the point is, if you wanted to make things simple for yourself and not have to worry about going through different travel portals and transferring partners and all of that other stuff, you would go with something like a Citi Double Cash card where you get the 2%. But that's not the only sell, is the 2%. I think for me, when I see 2%, I'm like, well, okay, that's fantastic. But also, is it putting the credit card holder, the customer, in danger of just frivolously spending? Because you can get it anywhere. Like, you go to Yankee Candle, right, and get a candle, and you wanted to use this, and Maybe you go into debt because you bought a candle. I'm not saying that a candle costs that much, but what I'm saying is that you can buy it anywhere that you want. So if you wanted to purchase anything, you would get 2%. So it kind of tells you, hey, you know what? I'm saving 2% here. So why don't I go ahead and buy this? But for this, you only get that 2% when you pay off your debt. So that's the reason why I like this, because it's something that protects the customer or the user as well as the credit card issuer. So when I buy something, it's 1%, and the only way I get that other 1% is if I pay off that balance. So honestly, I think it's something built for you and for them. It's to protect both sides, and that's why you don't see many people go into debt on this card. You probably see people that hold a balance, but as they pay it off, they get that 1%, extra on top of it. So they're more inclined to pay it off rather than just buying things, right? Because if you get 5% for buying things or 10% for buying things, it doesn't matter what percentage you get, you're still going to have a certain amount, 90%, 95%, or whatever, 80%, doesn't matter what it is, right? You're still going to have that extra amount that you now have to pay off. So I think this is a really, really good card. I think this needs to be in everyone's rotation. And I don't really have a link for it down below. I never actually explored if they had one, but if you want to get the card, I'll put some sort of link down below, whether it is my link or, it is a link overall. So guys, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and I will catch you guys in the next video. See ya.